Hey guys, it's Core Ross, and today we are taking our last look at Chalet before it gets reworked, and it'll be gone forever after that. Now, of course, we might see it with a special event, but it'll never look the same. Though this will be it. This is our final time. I think we'll take Sledge because he's an old classic for a classic map. So it's getting kind of bittersweet these days with all these reworks and the OG maps just ever so slowly fading away, being replaced. And it's always like I've noticed this about the comments on my videos, it's always like a 50-50 split on people loving them or hating them. Always. It is absolutely amazing to see how much people love and hate it. So we'll come down to the basement later, I think, because that is of course one of the classic places. I think we'll start from upstairs and work our way down. Now when I first played this map, I used to use that ladder all the time. It's still a new map. But of course you can rappel on all sides of the building now, and you actually get on the roof in the new one. But yeah, here we are in the living room. Good old classic place to fight. And then this was always quite an interesting place. You got some interesting angles up here. But my earliest memories of this map is coming up here with Fuse. And like the objective room was below, and I'd come up here with Fuse and I'd fuse away, and it was like old school Fuse, so you pretty much kill everyone. I remember absolutely killing so many people with fuse charges up here for like probably the good first couple of years of this game being out. And all you needed was a bit of cover to make sure no one came up behind you, and it was good. And then I'd always like to play when I was doing it solo, and because I play casually, I'm always up against casual players. Then I always loved being up here with Cav because it was quite easy to get like a few unsuspecting enemies as they came in. And get maybe one or two interrogations off, which was always fun. But yeah, this is always an interesting place for roamers and things up here. Or attacking, I guess, as well. And of course you have the staircase over there, and staircase here. Although this staircase is actually going bye-bye. This was always a weird one too. Like, it's between these two double doors. Like, there's not really anything like this on any map. And this isn't on the new one either, because this is it's really weird place for a hatch. It's really weird place for two double doors as well. I remember multiple times playing on this, and like there'd be a castle, and a castle at both of them. I don't think it ever helped, but it was kind of interesting. You don't really have that, like I say, on any other map. Then you've got this. And I used to absolutely loved attacking along here. But of course, the only way up is this freaking ladder, so people got really good at just killing you on your way up. So ended up never attacking here after that, which is a pain. And you got the master bedroom here. Got this window here. A lot of this is similar in the new map. But of course we'll be able to rappel up and get on the roof. And I'm assuming that's the reason that this is gone. So this balcony, this had loads and loads of memories for me. Like, being able to attack here was absolutely horrible. It really was not a good place to attack, but for some reason I was able to attack rather successfully here. And I don't know, I quite like the fight here. It's always quite a tough fight. Of course, this also facilitated quite a lot of runouts like down here and stuff like that for defense, if they were defending the trophy room below. Of course, a hatch here, which is, I would say, actually very dangerous for attackers to try and jump down. Then you got the bathroom here, you got the windows over here. This is going to be more dangerous out here now because you're going to have that window still, but a new window there. And then still this window, so yeah. But I remember using this quite a lot to try and get in here. I'm going to miss this because there's basically a staircase here now inside the building. This kind of extends out all the way along here in the new map. But yeah, it's a pity to see the balcony go, but I could see why. Like, I think the reason they probably didn't do it because you can get on the roof now, so you could just imagine if this balcony still existed, it'd be easy for just attackers to just boom, drop down real quick, and it probably would not be very balanced. Another thing is this staircase here is gone. And I remember using this for rotations quite a lot, but this staircase is gone completely. So you're going to be able to rotate now over there, and also a new staircase way through there. But not having the middle one when you're roaming really sucks, because you got to run a longer time. because the new staircase actually comes down here into the trophy room. And remember this window, how it was basically useless. Of course, as a defender you can jump out, but you can't rappel up as an attacker. And, you know, it's just a weird window. And it wasn't until Amaru came along that you could actually kind of use it. So it was kind of cool that was kind of Amaru's only thing for a while. And it's a pity that that's actually gone in the new one. And I gotta say, right, this is how this drone hole here helped my KD so freaking much. Even playing ranked, I would get quite a few kills per game on different players usually running around in this area. Unbelievable how many kills I got through that drone hole. I wish there was a stat on it. And I freaking tell you, like, just the amount of people I got through that drone hole was crazy. It's unbelievable how many people would stand there.
Hostage found.
Now this window's also gone in the new one, which is really sad because I kind of like these odd shaped windows on maps. So like House lost its odd shaped window. Canal still has an odd shaped window, but it's not usable by anyone. And this one's gone now as well. So really sad to see that vanish. But for the most part, I think this is kind of similar. Like, this has changed. There's going to be like a destructible wall here. The way in is dramatically different, but it still kind of feels the same. Even the trophy room does feel the same, but there's the staircase here now, which means you're not going to have people kind of hanging around in this area quite so much. And people are going to go up and down it a lot. Because of course, as an attacker, I love getting in here, especially with gridlock, and kind of like getting some tracks out on this area, and usually people would blow through here, so I get some tracks on this, and then I could defuse the bomb right about here, and then just hold it. Whereas that's going to be harder to do, because you got a freaking staircase to cover as well now. Now let's head down to the basement. So we have two garages, of course, in this map. Not many people use this one, I think. There was always the odd run out I'd see every so often coming out here, try to get people coming down there. And of course you could come out here, try and get people rappelling up to the balcony. Used to get quite a few claymore kills on here until people stopped doing that so much. And then of course you've got this, so quite a lot of destructible surfaces in here. And you got one back here as well. A lot of good options, to be honest. But the main fight would always happen through here, right? This is where it always went down. Busted in through here. The old garage. With the derpy looking jet skis. But yeah, this is where it all happened. Big fights. The bandit tricking. And of course we'll still have that, but it'll be very different. Like, you can now get up, of course, in through a window up here, and the whole kind of, well, not the whole wall, but a lot of the wall here is soft as well. So it's going to be interesting, because you see above here it's not soft. That'll be slightly extended, but there will be some solid bits as well. This hatch still in the new one too. But yeah, this is going to be a very different battle, I think, for the basement. Especially like over here, this is very, very different. So they've taken this away. So these kind of like tricky bits and getting in up here and stuff, that's all gone. This extends out along here, then turns left. It's like its own separate corridor. A couple of deployable shields and you can cover that pretty well. Yeah, so this is going to be a whole different ball game. Alright. I'm going to end this video when this round ends, which is in 140. Because otherwise I'll be here all day just talking about this map, because I'm going to miss it. But yeah. Take a look outside. The outside's pretty similar. There's a few tweaks. But of course, the outside of the building here is very different. It'll be changing dramatically. And you'll be able to rappel onto the roof, which really changes everything up. I remember attacking down here and trying to cover runouts up there. Like I say, I loved attacking here. I'm so sad this room is effectively gone, because that staircase is going to just change it up so much. So sad to see it go. Damn it, man. Getting very, like I say, bittersweet. Losing all these classic maps. Even though I think I prefer the reworks more. I think. There's some standouts that I love. But it's always funny because there's so many that people hate as well. As long as we can all agree that Outback is crap, then I think we're doing fine. Attacking in here is going to be very different. This is a whole different freaking ball game down here, I tell you, with like the bar and everything in the new map. Like that's the thing, I remember fusing up and down into here, and I just getting so many kills back in the day. Unbelievable. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds and we'll be done. And the next time I boot it up, we'll be playing the new map.
10 seconds remaining.
And this one will be gone. Maybe we'll get it back in a special event or something.
5 seconds left.
Oh, you know what? So you can get up to there, right? There's also the tower at the back you can no longer get up to on the new map too.
Time expired.
Alright, I said I wasn't going to boot up another round, but I've got to go have a look at this. This is the old tower, which you can't get up to on the new one. And this was like literally useless. You could kind of shoot into a few places, but it was pointless. There's not really... I guess it wasn't the worst for shooting into here, but it definitely wasn't a good place to be. Freaking liability. But yeah, you could get up here and shoot into a few different windows. But yeah. This is gone. You can't get here anymore. It's all over. Boom.
We have been eliminated.
Alright guys, there we go. That is the last time I'm going to be on Chalet. And we'll hopefully have this video. If you get withdrawal symptoms in the future, then you can come back and watch this video and check out what the old map used to look like. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.